Everybody, it is Sunday, December 22nd, and we only have 3 more sleeps until Christmas, as Kaylee would say. She's constantly asking how many sleeps till everything. But as I'm sure that you have seen by now, I've taken the last 2 days off. I just completely did not even pick up my camera and film after I told you that Mason was feeling better that last day of Vlogmas that I shot. He was not. He was just feeling a little bit better in that moment, and then everything went back downhill. And those last 2 days that I didn't film is because there was nothing to film. He wanted to be held on the couch all day long or rocked in his chair. He never left my side. So I was just doing my best to comfort him all day for the last 2 days. This morning he is feeling better. Or did I take 3 days off? I think I took 3 days off. But anyway, he's finally fever-free this morning for the first time in a very long time. Because that last time I told you he didn't have fever, that was just for a few hours, it turns out. So he had fever again. He still hasn't been fever-free for 24 hours. So we had to cancel our plans today. I got fuzz. We had an extended family Christmas get-together today, and Kaylee is the only one who went. So she went with her grandparents to that, rode with them, and then the rest of us stayed home. Greg was gonna go, but he's not been feeling the best, but it's more exhaustion than anything. Mason hasn't been sleeping all week, and he's been getting up early for work, and I think both him and I just have like allergy type symptoms. I'm still holding mine off pretty well with emergency and elderberry, but so I'm just getting ready right now, and I thought I would show you. I got a few new beauty products in the past couple days, so I just thought I'd get ready with you and chit chat. I just put this on. I got a sample of the Charlotte Tilbury Wonder Glow Instant Soft Focus Beauty Glow Primer. So it's a little bit glowy, and it's really, really pretty. And so I'm hoping it kind of like comes through my regular foundation and makes me a little bit glowy, because I've been looking pretty dry. I've been trying to moisturize really, really well, but just is that time of year right now. L'Oreal Fresh Wear is my favorite foundation right now. So on the agenda for today is just getting this house back in order. It is a pigsty. I mean, it's pretty clean because I've been Cloroxing and Lysoling and everything, but there's just stuff everywhere because I haven't really been picking up. I've been taking care of Mason. So things are just strode everywhere. Plus he was feeling a little bit better last night and this morning, so he's been like just tearing stuff up and dragging stuff out. So we got to get some things picked up, dishes done, get this house nice and clean for Christmas, because as long as he stays fever-free for the next couple of days, then my family comes over for Christmas Day. So got to get the house cleaned and disinfected for that. And tomorrow is our annual, I say annual, it'll be second annual. Me and Kaylee are going to make the Pioneer Woman cinnamon rolls. It was so much fun last year. We always bake together every year on the eve of Christmas Eve. But last year we took on the Pioneer Woman cinnamon rolls, which is a huge feat. And so I've always been intimidated, but it was so much fun that we're gonna start doing it every year. I think it makes 6 pans of cinnamon rolls, maybe 8. I don't know, it's a lot of cinnamon rolls. And they are so good. But it's like an all-day affair. Like, we'll get started early. I have a Walmart pickup order for early in the morning, and I'll go get everything for our Christmas dinner. And to make cinnamon rolls, I'll go pick that up tomorrow morning, so I don't have to do any kind of grocery shopping. And we'll start early because the dough has to rise for a while, and then you have to make it, and then every step just takes a while, and then you have to let them rise again once you get them in the pan. So, oh yeah, I can tell, I know the lighting is terrible, but I can definitely tell more of a glow with that primer, but it doesn't look greasy, at least right now. I got Greg's aunt a Friends coffee mug from Pottery Barn. Pottery Barn came out with a Friends line of coffee mugs, and they're so cute. And she loves Friends as much as I do, and so I just couldn't pass up getting her a coffee mug. I got her, it's Ross in the holiday armadillo costume on one side, and then on the other side of the mug it says, "I'm the holiday armadillo," and it's in the same like font as Friends. So it's just really cute. If you love Friends, go look at the Pottery Barn website, because they have a Central Perk mug. They have He's Your Lobster. It's got a lobster on the front. Just really, really cute coffee mugs, and I love coffee mugs. So I'm just a sucker for that. I wish I could see her open it. I think she's gonna get a real kick out of it. Oh, also, what I needed to do today was start wrapping Christmas presents. I haven't wrapped a single present. Not a single one. So, time to get started on that. As soon as Mason goes down for his nap, I'm gonna get started, because it's not like he would remember what he's getting for Christmas, but I don't want him like tearing into everything and begging to play with it. But while Kaylee's gone today is the perfect time to start wrapping, so I'm not up in the middle of the night doing it all on Christmas Eve. I am using the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette on my eyes. This is new to me. I know it's super, super old, but I never thought that the shades would be very good on me. I just thought they were too pink. But my niece had this, and I am doing her makeup for her wedding. I did her makeup for her engagement photos, and I used this, and it was so pretty on her. Now, she's a lot darker skinned than I am, but it was so pretty on her. I was like, I think I need that. So I bought it. I waited several weeks. I wanted to make sure that I really, really wanted it. So I waited several weeks before I ordered it, and then literally 2 weeks after I ordered it, it went on half price on Sephora. I was so mad. I was like, seriously? Because if I had just like ordered it right away, there would have been a lot of time in between. But no, I waited and contemplated, and I just really like took my time making sure that I needed it, because I don't use eyeshadow palettes a lot. I don't have like a huge collection. But I've always loved Urban Decay eyeshadows. They are my favorite. The original Naked palette, the Naked 2 palette have always been the top 2 on my list. But anyway, I waited weeks to buy it, and then as soon as I bought it, it seemed like it went on half price. Isn't that the way it goes? But there's some really good shades in here that aren't pink. They just have really, really good neutral, natural shades like I like to wear. Right on the other side of this wall is our hot water heater. So it's really, really loud. I'm sure you can hear it. But I can hear Greg in there doing the dishes. He's a good man. But it's making the hot water heater really loud. Okay, so I also just picked this up yesterday when I was in Walgreens. It's the L'Oreal Bambi Eye Mascara. It's their newest mascara. And I put it on last night, and I really liked it. It's not as much volume as my trusty Lash Paradise. I love that one because it's just a lot of oomph with very little effort, and I like big, bold lashes without a ton of coats, like just right off the bat. I don't want to have to build it up. This one is a lot more subtle, but it says it's still a volume mascara, but I think it's a lot more lengthening than that one. Pretty good. Now, I don't know how much you can tell. It's probably pretty subtle, but I can tell that my lashes have got a lot longer, even just during Vlogmas, because I started using my favorite lash serum again just right after Vlogmas started. New Lash Serum. I get this at Nordstrom. Normally it's $100 for one of these, but they still have the Nordstrom anniversary special where you get 2 of these bottles for $100. So it's basically buy one, get one free. It's a big investment at first. to spend $100 on a little lash serum, but let me tell you, it is worth every penny. It is head and shoulders more affordable than lash extensions, and that bottle lasts a really long time, like probably nearly a year for me. Yeah, it lasts nearly a year for me, so that's 2 years worth for $100. I bought a very tiny bottle, like the little sample size of the Revitalash, just to see if it was any better, and I used it forever and could not tell a difference. It was like there was hardly any on the wand. It just seemed so dry and like it was barely getting on my lash line, and then it just did nothing for me. And just 2 weeks after I started using this, I can always tell a little bit of difference within 2 weeks, and then within like 4 to 6 weeks, I'm really telling a difference. When I got my lash extensions off, I have naturally long lashes, but they were significantly shorter. Like, I don't know what she did. Normally lash extensions don't break my lashes or anything, but they were like much shorter than normal, and I'm finally getting my length back. But yeah, if you like a good non-clumpy lengthening volumizing mascara is what I would consider this. It's really, really good. The Bambi Eyes. Bambi Eye. Oh, and if you're wondering about side effects with the new lash, the only side effect I have is a little bit of darkening along the lash line. They call it darkening. It's just, it gets pink. It gets a little bit red and pink looking. It's not every single day that it does that, but it's easily covered up with concealer and it does go away. It's nothing permanent. It doesn't change my eye color. Like, I would never use Latisse and risk that, but it's just, it almost looks like irritation along the lash line, but it doesn't hurt at all. It's just, I don't know what it is in here. It just causes a little bit of redness along the lash line where you apply it, but just don't let that scare you off, because it doesn't hurt, it doesn't feel irritated, and it's easily covered up, and it does go away. So I don't have it every morning that I wake up. It's just super easy and a great way to like strengthen your lashes, make them longer, healthier, thicker, curlier. It's really, really good. I've had this for over a month, but it's new to me. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk blush. When I first saw this, I thought that is just way too dark for me. That is not going to look good, but it goes on so much lighter than it is in the pan. It's really, really pretty. I'm loving it. I think it's gonna make my 2019 best of beauty products. I've got to start filming for my main channel, do lots of best of 2019 videos. It's what I have planned. I think I'm going to do a best of beauty, best Amazon purchases possibly. I'm thinking about doing my top favorite pairs of shoes I purchased this year. What else? Top favorite trends of 2019 is one that I really want to do. See, I have a lot of work to do. I really need to get past Christmas though. It's really hard to find time to film right now. But there are a lot of videos I'd like to do like that over on my main channel. And since I have nowhere to go today, I'm gonna do experiment and see if my hair waiver works on my new shorter hair. I had just gotten to where I really liked my hair waiver, and I like to wear it like half up in a little messy bun, kind of like a Shih Tzu dog. But I don't know how it's gonna work with my new shorter hair. I let my hair air dry, so it is like crazy. We'll see if it can help the situation. I really think that my favorite IGK dry shampoos are getting replaced by this. The Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Dry Shampoo. It smells so good. Toasted coconut. It's like so warm, and it just smells really good. And I love coconut scents in the first place, but it's just a good dry shampoo, and it's a huge bottle for like $5, I think. I'm almost out. But the thought of not having it kind of upsets me. So that's how I know like it's a favorite. Like, I don't want to run out. I'm gonna have to go buy me another bottle, even though I have a bottle of my IGK in the cabinet. Speaking of favorites, are you tired of seeing these pajamas yet? They're like butter. They're so good. You need to go get some. These are pink penguins, so you can still wear these in January, February. And they do still have them on Walmart's website, so I'm going to link them because I'm telling you, you need them. You don't even know how bad you need them until you get them in. All right, this is just turning into a bunch of new purchases and favorites video. That's okay, that's what I'll call it. But I got a Sephora order in yesterday, and I gotta show you this because it is so pretty. The St. Jane Luxury Body Serum. This is my first ever CBD purchase. It is a 200 milligram CBD luxury body serum. And I got this because, first of all, I have not been like intrigued with the CBD. There's just no reason for me to use it, I thought. But I have a condition on my legs that I use a steroid cream for, and it's really starting to make my skin real thin. It's starting to show like spider veins, and that is just a side effect of a long-term use of a steroid cream. But I came across something that said that CBD oil was anti-inflammatory, used for like eczema and other skincare conditions, psoriasis. And so I thought, oh, I didn't think about that. If this is anti-inflammatory, helps with dryness, itchy skin, and helps with inflammation, I was like, that could really help my legs without me having to use a steroid cream all the time. And I knew that one of the bloggers I follow actually has a CBD shop in New York, and she's very knowledgeable about it, and she carries the brand St. Jane, and she's very, very selective about the brand she carries and the quality of the oil and everything in the product. So right away I knew that the St. Jane was a good brand to buy. I used it for the first time last night. My legs didn't itch. They're not horrible right now though. I'd like to see like a flare up and see how it does with that. But the smell is really nice. It's like it smells like a spa, like a good unisex spa scent that they would use for like a massage oil or a facial or something like that. So I'm really interested to see how this works. I did get it on Sephora because they sent me a 20% off coupon. And the packaging, oh, I'm such a packaging person, and this is amazing. Here is the little thing that it came in. Gorgeous. Says St. Jane, is floral and gold. And then it came in a little tube. I think it has the potential to really, really help my skin condition. It has a lot of moisturizing oils, and it also has a little bit of a exfoliating factor to it because it has like some citrus oils in it, or citrus extracts, I think is what it said online. Yeah, so I'm really, really excited to try that and see how it does. And then I also got the Tan Luxe, the Gradual Illuminating Gradual Tan Lotion. I've been looking for a really good gradual tanning lotion that is clear, not gonna stain my sheets or my clothes. I don't have to wash it off in the morning. I just wanted something that will, basically for my chest, like my arms, when I tan, they stay dark for a long time, but my chest fades really, really fast. And so I want my makeup to match my chest, not just my arms. So I wanted something to put on every few days on my chest to keep up that color. And I put this on last night. I did tan several days ago, and it hasn't faded a lot yet, but I just kind of wanted to see, make sure it wasn't super streaky. And it's definitely gradual, which I like. And it is clear, smells good. It is a lotion oil hybrid, so it's really, really thin. But it also makes it glide and spread really easily, and it feels moisturizing, and it did not feel sticky whatsoever. So that was a huge plus. Also, something I'm really excited about, it has great reviews, especially from people with pale skin tones. It says it wasn't orange at all, and they got really good color payoff. You know, of course, if you're medium skin tone, you're not gonna get that much color payoff from a gradual tanner, but oh, that worked better than I thought. Because my hair is so short, I just have to clamp it once. This is already a very like messy, wavy look anyway when I use this Waiver. So I figured with my hair like already air dried and crazy, maybe it would lend the look pretty well. So do you all have your wrapping done? Or are you not even started yet like me? Hey, at least I have my Christmas shopping done, which, if I'm being completely honest, I finished yesterday. I just had to go into Walgreens and get some gift cards yesterday. But it is done now. Now it's time to start wrapping. No more excuses. I hear Mason in there giggling. Such a good sound. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come say hi. Can you say hi? Can you tell everybody hi? Look, can you say hi? Hi. Say, I'm feeling better. Feeling better. Good job. Yeah. Cheese. Cheese. Sweetness. Sweetness, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's nap time. I love you. Wow. Bye. Have a good nap, okay? Love you. Bye. Bye. Have a good nap. Sleep good, okay? Okay. Bye. 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 Oh, I'm so glad he's feeling better. And that he's better for Christmas. So, what I do is I pull it up. Just a little section in the front. And then I do a little crazy bun and pull it and just kind of add to the craziness. Spray it with some texturizer. And there you go. Intentionally messy, but I think pretty cute. Alright, time to go get started on everything I just talked your ear off about. Time to wash our Christmas Eve pajamas. The kids open one gift on Christmas Eve every year, and it's always matching family Christmas pajamas. So this year, they're from Burt's Bees. I got them on Amazon. They're the mittens. My theme this year was going to be this hunter green, and so I really like these, but I didn't end up with any kind of theme this year because, you know, building a new house and getting ready to move from this one and trying to sell it. So everybody's looks just like this, the top and pants, except for Greg's. And his top is green Henley. Really, really like his with the same pants as us. So I'm going to get these washed and then I'm going to wrap them up so they're clean and ready to go on Christmas Eve when they open them. What'd you get?
I got boxy girls.
Boxy girls.
Amazing God, puppy elbow.
Did you have fun today at Aunt Nana's? She finally got some boxy girls that she's been wanting. It's starting to look like I haven't gotten dressed all day, but I really did. We just got home. We ran out to the new house to take care of some things there. Then we were gonna go look at Christmas lights at the drive-through place we went to a little while back. Oh my gosh, the line was insanely long. So we didn't end up doing that. But then we had to go pick up Kaylee, and we just got home and got them all ready for bed. And I am getting everything ready because tomorrow is the big cinnamon roll day. So I'm getting everything laid out, making sure I have everything on my list. Gotta make my cup of emergency real fast. I hear Mason crying. He's not wanting to go to bed even though it's way past his bedtime. A little teacup All right, I am going to get off here and I will see y'all all tomorrow for the big baking day. Bye.